Most driving mistakes happen when we treat rules as a random list to remember, rather than a connected routine. Today, we're following the sequence of a standard drive, from the moment you turn the key to the moment you park, to see how specific habits prevent common errors. We will examine 20 of the most frequent mistakes made on American roads. By grouping them into chronological, task-based steps, you can address these hazards exactly as they appear in real-world traffic. Before starting, ensure you have a parked vehicle in a safe environment, a valid U.S. license or permit, and a basic familiarity with the pedals and steering controls. Breaking a drive down into these phases turns a complex environment into a predictable checklist, allowing you to focus on one objective at a time. Step 1 is the pre-drive setup. Safety begins before the wheels turn. Establishing physical control over the cabin environment is the first requirement for managing the vehicle on the road. This comparison shows the risk of a casual posture. On the left, a driver is unbuckled with their hands at the bottom of the wheel. On the right, the seatbelt is fastened and hands are anchored at the 9 and 3 o'clock positions, providing leverage for sudden maneuvers. This diagram illustrates proper mirror alignment. Beginners often angle mirrors inward to see their own car, limiting their view. Instead, angle them outward until the side of your vehicle just disappears, maximizing awareness of adjacent lanes. Once your mirrors are set and your phone is stowed in the glove box, you have removed the internal distractions that frequently lead to early trip accidents. Step 2 moves us into city traffic. This environment requires a shift in focus toward managing varying speeds, pedestrians, and complex intersections. Beginners often fixate only on the bumper of the car directly in front of them. To gain more reaction time, you must actively scan the road half a block ahead to identify changing lights or braking patterns before they reach you. At a stop sign, the law requires a complete halt. A rolling stop is a frequent cause of intersection collisions. Ensure the vehicle's momentum has fully stopped behind the white limit line before proceeding. When turning left, wait with your wheels pointed straight until there is a clear gap. Aim for the center of your target lane to avoid cutting the corner and drifting into the path of oncoming cars. City driving involves sharing the road with vulnerable users. This means strictly observing school zone speeds and yielding to pedestrians in crosswalks, even if they haven't yet stepped into your lane. It is easy to overlook signage in a busy urban environment. Developing the habit of calling out road signs mentally ensures you don't miss a no turn on red or a sudden one-way street designation. Success in city driving depends on your ability to maintain spatial awareness and follow the specific rules governing every intersection. Step 3 covers high-speed interstates. At these speeds, the time you have to react to a mistake is significantly reduced. Merging is about speed matching. Entering a highway at 40 miles per hour when traffic is moving at 65 creates a dangerous bottleneck. Use the length of the on-ramp to accelerate to the pace of traffic before you merge. Mirrors alone aren't enough for highway lane changes. This schematic shows hidden blind spots. You must signal and shoulder check before moving. Next, use the 3-second rule for following distance. When the car ahead passes a sign, count to 3. If you arrive early, increase your distance. Highway safety is maintained through predictable communication and by keeping enough space around your vehicle to handle unexpected lane changes from others. Step 4 focuses on defensive driving, the practice of anticipating that other drivers will make mistakes and preparing your response in advance. Many beginners react to being cut off with sudden panic braking or aggressive steering. These emotional responses often lead to a loss of vehicle control. The professional response is shown on the right. By scanning ahead, you can see a potential cutoff coming, lift off the accelerator early, and apply smooth, progressive braking to maintain stability. The final task is navigating the parking lot. A journey is only complete once the vehicle is secured and correctly positioned. Avoid the mistake of rushing into a spot. Use your mirrors and maintain slow, controlled movement to ensure the car is centered between the lines, leaving enough room for the vehicles on either side. Applying these defensive habits helps you manage risks before they become emergencies, leading to a safe arrival at every destination. When you shift into park and turn off the engine, you are completing a process based on deliberate, repeatable habits. Following this step-by-step blueprint helps reduce the uncertainty that leads to common beginner mistakes, building the foundation for years of safe travel. Making smart decisions every time you get behind the wheel is the key to consistent safety on the road. If you found this video helpful, subscribe for more driving tips and stay safe.